Hi, welcome to this module on statistics. In this video, we shall be talking about quantitative data. In the last video, we talked about the different types of data in which we discussed about qualitative and quantitative. In this video, we shall be focusing more on the quantitative type of data. What do you mean by quantitative? Simply, quantitative data is also known as numerical data, which represents the numerical value. That is, how much, how often, how many. Numerical data gives information about the quantiles of a specific thing. Some examples of numerical data are height, length, size, weight, and so on. The quantitative data can be classified into two different types of categories. The two major classifications of numerical data are discrete data and continuous data. What exactly is discrete data? Discrete data can take only discrete values. If you have quantitative data, like number of workers in a company, let's say we are talking about a company X. So, for example, you have quantitative data like a number of workers in a company. Could you divide every one of the workers into two parts? It's not possible because the number of workers is discrete data. So let's try to define discrete data in a better way. Discrete data is a count that involves integers. Only a limited number of values is possible. For example, the number of students in a class. The number of students in a class could be 40, could be 45, could be 50. It cannot be 40.5. It cannot be 39.5. It cannot have these numbers. So discrete data can take only certain values. The data variables cannot be divided into smaller parts. How do we plot discrete data? We can plot using any kind of graphs. It could be a pie chart, or it could be a stem and a leaf plot. It could be anything. Going forward, some other examples of discrete type of data could be, apart from number of students in a class, it could be number of workers in a company, number of languages an individual speaks. For example, I speak 6 different languages. One cannot simply speak 4.5 languages or 3.5 languages. It's not possible. So these type of data are called as discrete data. Now what is continuous data? Continuous data is data that can be calculated. It has an infinite number of probable values that can be selected within a given range. Now, for example, you can measure your height at very precise scales. It could be meters. Let's say my height in meter is 171 meters. In centimeters, it is 171 centimeters. In feet and inches, it is 5 feet 8 inches. So you can measure your height at very precise scales. You can record continuous data at so many different measurements: width, temperature, time, and etc. This is where the key difference with discrete data lies. So this is the example of a continuous data, and I hope everybody is clear with the difference between discrete and continuous data. That's all about this video on quantitative data. In the next video we shall be talking about several other topics. See you in the next video.